Coach, thank you guys so much for being here and for waiting, like I said, for these last few teams. It was a while for us, and we appreciate it. General opening statement, introduce us to the players that you brought with us today, and anything else you want to say just about the progression of the program, where y'all are at heading into the season.
First off, thanks for having us here. I've got with me Luke Roberts, who's going to be our leader offensively. He's a 3-year starter for us and has really grown into the game and understanding the game. And I think that's going to shine a little bit more than it has in the past. He's really taking ownership of the position. Braxton Purcell is our leader on defense. He's our Mike linebacker. He runs blocks, and we make sure that he knows what our scheme is, and he is studying the game and really getting better at breaking things down so he can make adjustments on the field as we're going. And that's a tremendous value to have someone that's really learning the game and smart about it, so we can have meaningful conversations on the sideline and make those adjustments.
Coach, a ton of experience returning to this team. How do you feel about the season ahead?
We're very optimistic about the season ahead. We do have a tremendous amount of experience coming back. Four of the starting offensive linemen are back. Running back is back. Most of the defense is back. We're a little senior heavy this year, but with that comes a lot of experience. We were close in a lot of games last year if you really paid attention to it. We were right there and didn't quite finish the job. And when I took the job, I asked these guys, I said, what do you as players want? And without exception, we want more accountability, okay? And we want more discipline. Well, that's easy to provide, someone that wants that. So we are really focusing on the little things. And I think if we spend our time focusing on the little things, when we get to the point where we need to finish the job, we'll be there. And we've got to learn how to finish the job.
Luke, tell us generally about the complexion of the offensive side of the ball. Who are some of the weapons that you're really excited to get involved this year? And that O-line, obviously the foundation for y'all. How does that help you in terms of operating in the pocket and space to run and just generally do your job?
Yeah, definitely our O-line is looking really good this year, so I'm going to always go protect behind them. And then that's really going to open up the run game. And our receivers this year, we have Connor Davis, Ben Martin, and Tucker Clifton that are looking really solid for us this year. And our running back, Braylon Miller, he's a dog. He's looking good too.
Braxton, same question on the defensive side, man. Teammates that you've been really excited about that you've seen in off-season training that you think are primed for a big season on that side of the ball?
Yeah, obviously we have more returning starters on offense. Even there's going to be more newer players. I'm really looking forward to being next to Shea Watson. I've been with him for my whole life, through middle school, high school. Excited about being engaged. He's going to be really good at the end. I think we're going to have Hayden Cornwell and Brandon McNeil and Dean Apples, so that's going to be perfect. They're just going to take away blockers, let me fly around. And then I'll say Connor Davis, he's a two-way starter, and I really think he can do some special things for safety.
Coach, year one, what are some goals this year, and what are you really hoping to see on the field / accomplish in year one?
The goals, we're really trying to instill values. Coach Kinney did a great job of getting the ball rolling, and a lot of staff has remained. So we're looking to build character, commitment, and team. That's what we talk about. We talk about, like everyone talks about, we talk about standard. Well, we have put the standard in place. Players have embraced it, and I think we're seeing a noticeable difference in practice. Again, we're 2 practices into this, so we'll try to read what we can into it. But we're 2 practices, but the attitude, the tempo, the excitement, the buy-in is different. This is my 4th year at Godwin, so I've seen each year how it starts, and this is different, and we're really looking forward to it. And the younger guys have embraced the program. The future is very bright in that we were averaging 25 rising 9th graders. These are 8th graders last year at 7:30 in the morning during the winter. They they weren't even going to school with us. Their parents were getting up, bringing them to lifting, so they could be ready for this year. So the future's very bright. The excitement's there. The community's getting involved. I think the future's going to be great for that.
Let's hear it.